He says Carlo's not being a manager next season.
Yo, we live, baby.
My bad, my bad. Whoopsie.
We live. Man's talking about Pochettino. Though. This ain't Poch time, bruv. Abbas, what are you saying?
Well, today I'm a Madrista.
Part time, bruv. You're not here for the grind.
Listen, it's always part time. United first, but obviously, if I haven't changed the background yet, in fact, I'm changing the background. What am I doing? It's shocking, absolutely shocking. I might come back, turn off the camera, and come back. But yo, hello and welcome, End to End Football Podcast. As you know, as you can see from the title, the beginning of this program is going to be a therapy session for my man over here on the debacle that happened yesterday with Man City and Real Madrid.
Boy.
I'm here because obviously, obviously, but I'm also here to just break down the stupidity that we saw in the tactics, the way they played, and everything else. And then obviously later on, we're going to bring in some of United friends. I can see they're already all here, right? We're going to talk about how we're going to try and stop this team from getting the treble because we've got to put the gloves on. It's our time now. Do you know what I mean? We got to stop them. So, boy.
Listen,
we're going to see how this show goes, isn't it? We're going to go with the flow. And I say at the same time, I'm looking at the score because at any point I might switch, you know what I mean? I might switch T-shirts quickly. And just in case people don't know, I coach for their London Academy. So, you know what I mean? I'm just supporting them by default.
Well.
Nothing to do with Pogba going there this season as well. Shameless.
Bro, we're not even 2 minutes in and you've mentioned Pogba already. You are disgusting. Oh my God, brother. Like, let it go, man. Let it go, bro. Do you know what I mean? Jeez.
My guy, innit? Can't be out.
You're like an NBA fan, boy. Just follow him wherever he goes. Yeah, you're mad. You're absolutely mad.
But you know what? Let's go straight into it.
Yeah, man. Come
Say
on.
Carlo out. You've had
Of
enough
course.
of this, man. And I think I join you on this one because I'll be honest, we've been watching this whole season. I'm going to start with one straight off the bat, and I'm going to let you cook from there because I know it's going to wind you up. Cruz, CDM. What the hell is he thinking? Take it away.
If you're expecting me to be here like ranting and raving here, because I know what you're doing. Like man said, yo, Cruz CDM, yeah. You're trying to get my trigger points here. Yeah. Now I'm gonna start off calmly. I'll start off calmly, but I'll probably get rattled at some point anyway, to be honest. But let's do it, yeah. It's one thing losing to Man City, yeah. A lot of teams lose to Man City. Right. But the way we lost to Man City, Everton put a better performance against Man City and they lost. Leeds showed a better fight than we did. Yeah. Crystal Palace, better fight. Man United, they got beat 6-3. At least they're bagged. Yeah. Bruv, I know this, you know what I mean? I know like 4-0 doesn't sound as sexy as 6-3, but bruv, Man United showed more in that than what we did. That was one of the worst performances we've ever put up in the Champions League semi-final. Now, I saw some people getting a bit excited, like, oh yeah, is this the best Champions League semi-final? You know, battering, whatever. I need to remind you that we did batter Pep's Bayern 4-0 as well. You know what I mean? I'll just put that out there. Do you know what I mean? You know them ones there, bro. I gotta be shameless. I gotta be shameless because let's not start rewriting history in it like teams ain't held a 4.
I can't even remember if it was a semi-final or final, but I do remember a team, a Bayern Munich team, absolutely destroying a Pep Barcelona team. I remember that game being way better.
Anyway, let me not deflect, bro. My team was rubbish in it. Let me not deflect. Let me go into these guys because you know what I mean. It is what it is. But yeah, Carlo. Yo. Let me not deflect, bro. My team was rubbish in it. I can hear myself. Because some nasty echoes going on there, but I don't know who that is. But yeah, Carlo.
Hold on. Let me give these guys time to fix their things out. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready, bruv, because you're looking a bit messy, bruv. Guys, give me a thumbs up when you're ready.
Coming in. They're coming in like Madrid yesterday, bruv. Just they're coming in like us yesterday, bro. Oh my days.
A mess. What a start.
But in any case, Carlo. Is that a thumbs up? Nah. I don't know what that is. But anyway, yeah, Carlo. You know I've been Carlo out for time, innit? I'm not like one of these men that are just now pulling the Carlo out thing. You saw me Carlo out on this pod in January.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Actually, you saw me Carlo out last year.
Bruv.
After the Classico. Remember when you lost 4-0 in that Classico?
Brother. Yeah, we had to be.
I was Carlo out from
segment
then
as well. We had to give you a little segment because
you
were steaming.
I've been Carlo out for time, yeah. Listen, yeah. Carlo, he's a great manager. But it's outdated, isn't it? If we're gonna look at people like, what if I say Jose Mourinho right now, what do you think? You say he's done, innit? Even though he's in the Europa League semi-final right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's done, but he's.
But people don't look at him like he's one of the best managers right now.
Yeah. They don't rate him anymore but if you actually see the work he's doing at Roma, you actually should rate him because now he's doing it without a budget. Normally everyone should say he's a checkbox manager like Pep, but he's doing it without a budget. Consecutive finals by the looks of it now.
No, because you got to marinate into this debacle from yesterday. Yeah, you can't just start with that. Yeah. Just look at the table. Barcelona are champions, 14 points ahead of us. This Barcelona.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
This version of Barcelona, is 14 points ahead of us. This same Barcelona that got knocked out the Champions League and ended up in the Europa League twice in a row now.
Yep.
2 seasons back to back. Yeah. This is the Barcelona that we didn't even compete. We didn't even compete.
Nah. I think you got one bit of revenge. We wanted the cup.
Yeah, but even that revenge is kind of in the cup, you mean, yeah? But even that revenge, Pedri and Dembele and them man were missing.
Nah, man's wearing. What's he wearing? Nah, man came for the Real Madrid funeral.
I came for your therapy session, KG. What are you talking about?
Oh, I swear down.
I'm ready.
I don't need therapy, fam. Let's
You
go.
might
You've been going through some things, fam. And Carlo.
I think if you say Carlo out after everything he's won you, I think there's a therapy session there as well. Don't you think?
That's true. Bro, I'm here for both of you right now.
Let me break it. Let me break it down here because that is a mad casual take, man, for me.
Yeah.
You just say,
first things first.
Carlo
Can I just jump in and just join this? Yeah.
Yeah.
The beast that is the machine that Real Madrid is. There's no complacency here.
That's true.
You want our stuff, but it's what are you doing for us now? Nothing. Get out.
I don't like when you say us.
Wow, I feel that's a crazy mentality to have.
What's he won for them then? So let me just.
No. Hold on.
How much has he won for you guys? Let's just go through it. Let's go for it since he's been there.
All right. I know the game you're playing, KG. Yeah. I know the game you're playing. No. I know the game you're playing, KG. Yeah, because. No, hold on.
Very casual question.
It's not a casual question. It's a setup question. It's a setup question, yeah.
I just want to ask, what is he won?
No. Because do you know why it's a setup question, yeah? Because you want me to list all the trophies he's won, and then me carry on to say Carlo out, and it's gonna sound mad.
No, but
that's what you're setting up.
No, I don't. I look as an outsider, yeah, because I'm not a Real Madrid star,
I am a Real Madrid fan, so I can tell you.
So
I can tell you the real deal.
As someone, I've just arrived on this earth, yeah, and I'm saying I don't know what's going on with your team. Yeah, so now I want to just gather the information so I can make an informed decision. Yeah.
Well,
so
your decision. Let me tell you why.
Tell me what you guys what he's won since he's got there. That's all I'm asking. First question.
Do you know what? Yeah. Respectfully, I don't care because I'm a Madrid fan, and we got different standards to you, man. So you telling me what trophies we won because
he's up with you, man. There, because then I have to switch over quickly. Like relax,
big man.
So the trophies
you can flip. No. It's not about the trophies not mattering, yeah. because you ain't even listened to anything I've said. You just come in and just said, "What trophies
I
is he
was
won?"
because I was shocked.
Like, you know what I mean? You ain't even let me set up the thing. Yeah,
I
so
saw
let me set.
Carlo out, and I came in to just be a friend to
Well,
you.
let me.
And I saw Carlo
Okay,
out. And I said, bro,
okay. Well, let me explain to you why it's
Well,
Carlo out,
speech,
yeah?
make the speech,
Let me
speech, fam. Come on,
let
go.
me explain to you why. Well, if you let me speak,
You're
yeah,
coming
the
back
speech
to
will
this
come in it. You know them ones. Yeah. Anyway, Carlo out. First of all, you man standards, yeah. And no, actually, you know what? You're getting me vexed now because
Yo,
no.
these
Let me just preface by saying, yeah,
man
because
stuff, bro.
no. Okay. These two man, yeah. You guys should be thanking us
for what?
because we beat Liverpool for you, man.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes,
We knocked out Man City last season for you, man.
that's true too.
All right.
So let's, when we're
No,
talking
you
Madrid,
celebrate us. That's
No,
not
no, 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 no,
let's-
no, no. I
no,
got
no,
something.
no,
No,
nothing to do with us.
no. Let me give you the Carlo thing now. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just putting that out there. Yeah,
Come
You know what I
then.
mean? Respect in it. But when
Yeah.
you're talking about Carlo, and you're saying, why am I saying Carlo out? I've been Carlo out from last season.
Okay. When you won the Champions
Reason?
League? When you won the
Yes,
Okay.
when we won the Champions League.
What's the reason?
Yeah, the reason is what you saw yesterday. The reason is 14 points behind one of the worst Barcelona teams in the last decade. A Barcelona
No.
team. No, let me finish the thing in it before you can say what you say. Yeah? A Barcelona team that got knocked out the Champions League group stages twice in a row.
Mhm.
We are 14 points behind them. Yeah. We're out there going to, and this is what you don't see, because as fans from the Premier League, or whatever, you only see Real Madrid in the Champions League. You say, oh yeah, it's all blessed over there. But when it's Sunday and we're going to hell and back against Rayo Vallecano and them man there, yeah,
Yep.
and we're getting battered by Valladolid, you don't even know them teams.
All right. So then,
You're not seeing the unsustainability of Carlos football, right? Last season, comeback after comeback after comeback, fine margin football.
Okay.
Fine margin. This is not sustainable.
Yeah, you're not.
So
This you're not dominating anything, right? You're relying on individual players to push you through, right? You're not showing us nothing. Literally, that season, if Messi scores that penalty in the first leg against PSG,
this is what you're doing.
it's done. No, I'm saying it's true though.
But
Look
he
at the
didn't.
fine margins. No, but
But
yeah,
he
of course
didn't. And
he
you
did.
didn't have like near the fountain
He
and
did.
celebrate and enjoy
He
your
did.
life.
And I shamelessly celebrated and enjoyed it as I should. However,
So today
at
it's not
Madrid,
just
no, listen. What did I say? Did I not say I wanted Carlo out even after last season?
okay.
Because
Cool.
I saw this coming. It wasn't sustainable.
Yeah. But you
It
see, this is
was
what
not
I'm asking you.
sustainable.
What from last season, even though he won you the Champions League, made you want him to go out? Just because you was struggling against lesser teams?
I have an
No,
answer
because
for that
because the
instantly.
foot.
I have
Yes,
an
because
answer
we were
for that
struggling
instantly.
against lesser teams. Because the tactics are not there. It's just yep. When you've got the world class players that we have, right, you can get away with quite a lot. As long as you can manage the players, make sure that the senior players are happy and the dressing room is all happy, you can get away with a lot. However,
Yeah.
when you now come up against a Pep, yeah,
You're acting as if you haven't seen your team get moved to by Barcelona before, even
Do you know
under
what?
great times.
what?
Do you know what?
You're
I'm acting
acting
like
as if
Oh, wow!
no, but I'm just saying you're
Yeah,
acting
go on,
as
go on.
I'm saying we've seen El Clasicos that
Yeah.
look like that. That's not the first time we've seen this.
Yeah, okay, you've seen the Classicos that look like that, yeah.
With Pep
When,
at
when,
the,
when-
with
yeah, when
with
Pep was there,
yeah.
yeah. Well, I'm glad you said that, yeah, because when Pep was there, right, when we were losing out on league titles, if you look at the points, them man they were doing up 98 points, and we were on like
Okay.
94 points, 92 points.
Mhm.
We weren't 14 points behind them, and that's one of the best club sides ever.
They pulled
Ever.
some mad levels.
We were
though.
competing with that team in the league. Yeah, they would every now and again they would batter us. However, we were still in the title race until virtually the last day in most of them seasons,
That's
and
true,
we
yeah.
won one of them as well against Pep,
Right.
and then he cut.
100%, and made him quit.
We competed.
He wanted
Now
a
you've got this
sabbatical.
this scarred Barcelona team. We're not even competing with this, and you expect me to be what? To be happy with this?
And actually, let me even go further because the point about the Ancelotti thing from last season, and all Madrid fans were happy that we actually finally won at the end. But literally throughout,
I ain't gonna lie. I always feel a bit uncomfortable when you say we, you know, when it comes to Madrid. I don't know why.
Crazy.
Can
Just
you
feels a bit.
We've been doing this. You've
Yeah,
known me
I
for
feel
how many
uncomfortable too.
years? You're
Yes,
still
I have,
With the
but
Manchester United background as well.
It still just doesn't marinate, bro.
Oh, forget it. Forget it. Anyway, listen,
carry on.
so going back to the Champions League games, especially, right? Every game he started with the tried and tested, but very old Modric, Cruz, and Modric, Cruz. And no matter how much they got battered in games, he will start the next game. When he started winning those knockouts, those comebacks that everyone was excited about last season, he was putting on Camavinga. He was putting on the younger players. He didn't learn from his lesson. The next game, he will do exactly the same thing again. They'll get battered for like 70 minutes, 75 minutes. Madrid fans are in their heads going, like, what the hell's going on? He puts on the young players. We win again. And then you've seen that all of last season, won the Champions League, and then this season you go, you know what? I'm going to put Cruz as a DM. Have you lost your mind? He's getting raped. Well, okay, sorry. Wrong word.
Language.
Wrong
Language.
word.
Wait.
Wait. Right? Wait, hold on. So sorry. He's getting battered in his normal position, and then you put him in a position where he also needs to go and actually win the ball up, as well as control the game.
When you've got Tchouaméni in the squad as well.
When you got Tchouaméni didn't get no minutes yesterday.
No,
you know what's funny?
Camavinga's playing left back.
I saw he came on at the end. Didn't he come on?
The game was
The
done,
minutes
bro.
in the mouth,
What was the
4-0
point?
back then. What was he going to do?
Don't lie, though. This is what I'm saying.
he
That
gonna
he
do?
just tell the truth, though. If he came on, say he came
He
on.
had no minutes to affect the game. That's
Okay,
it.
that's
That's the
better.
bottom
He
line.
did. Yeah, he
That's the
came on,
bottom
he
line.
used to
The
do it.
most
Okay.
important thing, he had no. Don't even know if he came on. I think I switched off by then.
No, he came on. He came on
Right.
towards the end.
Sorry.
That's ridiculous. Especially you've just spent 80 million on this guy.
No, but do you know what it is with Carlo, yeah? And this is where you have to balance it, right? The reason why Carlo somewhat works at Madrid is with these kind of players, these high level, because these are legends.
Absolutely.
These are not just legends of Madrid. These are legends of football. Modric, Cruz, these men will go down as some of the best midfielders ever. Yeah, so this is not I'm just coming on here and just talking rubbish like these guys are not about it. These are levels, guys. Yeah, but the problem is Carlo. It's a problem and a good thing. He knows how to manage a squad. So he knows if I drop Cruz or drop Modric, put Camavinga and the Tchouaméni, these men ain't gonna be happy. The dressing room is gonna, you know what I mean? Is gonna imbalance, and that's why he probably does it. That's my theory anyway. That's my theory is that he probably does that to keep because there's no actual footballing reasons for this. Like Rudiger, for example, in the first leg, to not start him this second leg. That's not a footballing decision. That's a decision to say, Eder Militao, you've been my guy. We won the Champions League last season in the league. You and Alaba, you guys stay. But it's not.
Did you say he won the league last season as well?
Yeah, he won the league last season. Yeah,
Man,
against the rubbish Barcelona that then beat us 4-0 when they started to play well.
You won him out.
Shameless.
You know
Shameless.
It's not shameless. It's not shameless. This is standards. This is
You're a
standards.
Real Madrid fan,
This is how. Let me tell you, yeah. If I accepted it,
let me jump in.
go on.
I've been sitting, I've been chilling. Yeah, I've been trying to listen to all the stuff you've been saying. Yeah. So you've had a great manager that has won you like countless trophies. Even this season, he's probably won the FA Cup version of the Spanish FA Cup. Yeah, would you say Super Cup, whatever? He's won stuff, right? Last season, league, Champions League. It doesn't matter how bad the other team was, bro. You celebrated and enjoyed yourself. So now to pull up now and say, what have you done for me lately? It's looking kind of gold diggerish, fam. It's looking mad. It is looking a bit wild. It's looking kind of NBA waggish. NBA wife is, it's looking wild, fam. It's looking, I don't know what you're doing.
Do you know like the NBA wife, yeah? Look at the lifestyle.
Hold on. Please, everybody stop. I can see what's going on here, yeah? Listen, you guys are all emotional from last night's defeat. I can see what's going on, yeah? Bro, let me ask you a quick question. Before this, you said last year you were already wanting my man out, yeah? For the reasons being, what? Because he won you a title and he won you a Champions League.
Does that make sense in your head? As those words came out
Ask
of your
yourself
mouth,
the
does that make sense
question.
in your head?
Ask yourself that question.
Again, don't ask
Ask
me silly
yourself that
questions.
question.
Don't ask me silly questions. Don't ask me silly
Ask
questions.
yourself. Listen,
Or
my
did you hear
brother,
me
my
say?
brother, my brother,
Did you hear
my
me
brother.
say, big man?
Fam, I've been listening, fam. I've been quiet for a long time. Yeah, I've been
quiet, but
quiet
you
for a
asked me a
long
question
time.
and
I've
I'm
been
answering your
taking it
question,
all
big
in.
man. Yeah,
You
go
didn't
on.
answer my question. You just asked me another question. Answer my question, fam. Is that the reason why? Is it a no or a yes?
Yes, he wanted him out when he saw them win the league because
You
he
after
didn't
you
like
saw
it.
yourself win the league and you won the Champions League, you still won it. At that point when you were celebrating, you say, "Nah, man out." Yeah, is that what you saying?
Yes, that's what I said.
He did.
At the fountain, he
That's
was
what I said.
there, you know.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah,
So when my man was lifting the trophy, you were saying, "Get out."
indeed, I said that. And you know why I
We
said
wanted
that?
him.
And you know what? Yeah, you will never
He needed
understand
to
that.
leave
As
on a high.
KG said, what did KG say? You said NBA wives. What did you say? NBA
Yeah,
wives.
moving like an NBA, like
But listen,
Because them
earlier you
them
was
were used
comparing
to a different standard,
Mourinho.
didn't it?
No. Stop that right now. No, we're used to
What do you
much
mean
better
stop that? Why
standards.
stop that? When's
Listen,
the last
anyway,
time you won a
let
Champions
me ask you anyway. Listen,
Hey, whoa,
stop
whoa,
yourself.
whoa, whoa, hey.
It's
Yeah,
very
yeah,
hard
but
to
this is the thing. But this is what I'm saying. You're telling me when's the last time I won a Champions League and you are cussing the man that just won you the Champions League. What's wrong with you?
Because it's a regular thing over here. It's a regular
Oh my
thing.
God! You see
It's
this?
a
You see this?
regular
You see
thing over here.
this?
It's different.
You
It's
see
different.
this?
He needs
You see
therapy.
this?
Different.
See the
Thank
energy?
you. No, yeah, you know what?
over
This is not KG therapy no more, fam. I come for you now. Listen, listen.
come
No.
This
Listen,
is wild.
bro.
Because you
Listen,
can't
we're
come
not.
with
Listen,
broke
I'm not
boy
here to
mentality
argue,
to Real Madrid,
bro.
You're
Calm
obviously trying to
down,
argue.
calm
Go
down.
on.
Listen, I see the anger. I see the
There's no
anger.
bro. There's no
We
anger.
just need to heal.
We're still European
We
champions.
need to
There's no anger.
heal.
Relax.
Are we here, brother? Look at the anger. Can you feel it?
What anger?
Jesus.
What anger, bro?
I'm feeling. And listen, yeah. My brother. I'm telling you right now, yeah, I can feel the heat coming through the microphone. Okay, when I say to you, Man United don't have anything to have to compare with Real Madrid. Yeah, we know that you have won many Champions League more than us. Yeah, so please don't bring that conversation here. I'm just trying to bring some calmness to your soul after what happened yesterday. Yeah, because I don't understand why. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't there with you last season when you was telling me that you wanted Carlo out. Yeah, because I would have been asking you the same questions last season. I've only come to you now. So please, bro, let's calm down while we're having this
Wild what
conversation.
he's doing. If Joe,
Do you know what I
he's
mean?
doing right now is very wild. And I'm someone again. We've once dined at the top table. We haven't dined there in years. So I know you're you're used to it. But what you're doing is a bit mad. You have to understand it and that's why you don't want to hear it. When he actually say the facts to you and say, bro, you're talking about someone that is incredibly successful. Like he's still giving you success now. He's still
And you compared him to
Oh
Mourinho.
my God.
You
He's
compared
still giving
him
us
to
success.
Mourinho.
14 points behind Barcelona in success,
Do
is
you
it?
guys hold on? Sorry. Do you guys have the idea where you start off as a hero, then you stay long enough to turn into a villain? You've heard that saying before, right?
So
You keep
a
going down.
Champions League winning manager is a villain.
In one
Carlo
season, you know.
Ancelotti, he's already showing signs
but
for some Madrid fans that he's going to turn into a villain at some point.
you know what this is, yeah. This is just a difference between people that actually watch.
You man are worse than Chelsea, fam.
And people that just
You
watch
have
the
to
final
I'll
result.
be honest,
You know what I'm
have to
saying?
watch some of the games because if you watch
You don't.
some
They
of the
don't.
games, especially
You
the
man
league
don't watch the
games,
games.
I don't. I went to see
tears
them. I
your
went to
hair
see
out.
them.
I'm not gonna lie.
Tears your hair out, bro.
I went to see them once this
because you're
season. I went to see them
looking
once
at
this
him.
season. But then the end result is the end result, innit? When people talk about the trophies they won, they don't talk about how they just say we
How
won
they
the
won it.
trophy. They don't talk about we played the sexiest football the whole time. It doesn't really
What's
matter.
going on here? What's going
Hey,
on here? What the hell?
You're mad.
What is wrong with this guy?
That's the NBA bad B right there, fam.
Hey,
Go on,
Abbas,
carry on.
Hey, Juventus
KG.
is 1-0 to Juventus. Okay,
Oh, this guy's so shameless.
Before you two start attacking me, can we make this clear? I coach for Juventus London Academy. That's why I've got the t-shirt.
Get out, man.
And the hoodie.
Get
Yeah,
out.
excuses,
I
excuses.
coach for them. Yeah,
What
if you
academy?
go on my Twitter thing handle, you will see that I'm a coach for them. That's the only reason I have these.
How
tweets that
linked
jump
are
up.
they? How linked are they? Are they 7 times removed cousin? Is it looking kind of royal family? I want to know. Or did they just
I
send
was
them
meant to
like
go
it?
there. I was meant to go there 3 months ago to get coached by their coaches. So yeah, we are connected.
Okay, yeah, he's a
Yeah?
Juve guy.
Next year,
Okay.
I'm going there. I'm going to be in San Siro. I'll put the pictures up.
So what was that?
We need
So
to
what was
see
he? What was he flashing your chest for then? What was
Because
that
they
for?
just took the lead. They just took the lead.
Only you today is wearing. Only you today is wearing. You had
Because it's
10
Thursday.
hugs behind
Thursday.
you.
It's always Thursday
One second,
training.
you had
It's always
10 hugs
Thursday
behind
training.
you in a Real Madrid jacket and a Juve, bro. That's a bad one. That's a bad
You
one.
are.
See why I said I
You
feel
are
uncomfortable when he says we.
Hey.
That's a bad one. No, you're.
I don't even know who you're affiliated with anymore, fam.
I have many loves.
You're one of them guys, yeah, that he goes over here to one gang and is like, yeah, fam. My
no,
man
yeah,
did this.
It's a whole kit, yeah. It's a whole Juventus kit. It's not.
Guys are
It's not my fault.
Shameless.
It's not my
The
fault.
shamelessness.
a whole
is-
blood
is-
and crip, fam.
is incredible.
But you know what?
And whoever called me Kim K is taking the absolute.
Oh my days.
But you know what? Let's get back
No,
to
but
the
honestly,
subject, though. Yeah, please.
Going back to Carlo, right? It's a case where if you watch the games game by game, you can see, you will understand the frustration of most Madrid fans are feeling with his tactics. Yeah, last season he got away with it. Like, come on, you guys watch those Champions League games, right?
No, it's
It
just about the end
was
result,
such-
innit? We don't care about
They
that.
were
It was
entertaining.
such-
They were
Yes, it was
entertaining
entertaining.
for us.
Listen, yeah, right. But it was heart attack settings for most other people that like take the club seriously. So you're sitting there thinking, can you not learn from your mistakes? Can you not see the legs are going on Modric? Modric is what, 37, 38? Like, should he be starting every game? No. Cruz.
Do you know what- do you know what's funny,
Abbas?
Abbas?
Run half the time.
You say that, yeah, and all you're gonna hear from these men is, but you've won the Champions League and you've won all these things. They don't care about the tactics or any of this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It's just, but you've won stuff, so you should just keep him and you should just be happy. That's what I'm hearing
Listen,
from these men.
So
When we start going into details,
wait,
it's
hold
like,
on.
whatever, get
So
out of
if
here.
you played
You
sexy
won,
football-
sharp.
All right, if you play sexy football and you don't actually win these trophies, would you be happy?
Then what's the point?
I'm
Yeah,
not a
Arsenal.
Barcelona fan.
Arsenal
I
settings.
mean,
Arsenal
No,
settings.
Wait, you're not a Barcelona fan. So
I'm not a
now,
Barcelona, but that's now you're speaking to me like I'm a Barcelona fan. Do you know what I mean?
all right, so now I'm
we must
understanding.
take it
So
taka.
you
Like,
now
come on,
you
man.
want sexy football, yeah?
No. This is what you're getting wrong. I don't know if you want sexy football.
What
Do
you
you know what I
want?
mean? I want consistent football and a manager that picks the correct players on form and not just this man's a legend.
Vibes.
This man just picking favorites. You get what I'm saying? Like I've just gave you an example of you lot saw these 2 games. Right? I'll go with the 2 games that I know you man definitely saw.
Yeah,
Why did Rudiger not play the second leg? I'm not even saying we would have won the
Okay.
game, but
Yeah.
just that one. Explain that to me. Why do you
that's
think
still,
he dropped
yeah, I
him?
didn't understand when I saw Rudiger coming
I
on.
can't
I
explain
thought
that.
he was injured. I thought Rudiger was injured, so that was a mad one. But even bro,
Okay, let me give you another example.
Camavinga was
Why is
Camavinga was
Cruz
a criminal
playing
at
as a
left back,
centre
bro. In the first one, we had to.
Sorry?
Camavinga was moving mad. Camavinga was like playing kind of crazy in that first one at the left back.
What do you mean crazy? As in good, bad?
As in no good. No, you passed the ball into midfield. He's the reason
Yeah.
why you went to go down for the Kevin De Bruyne one, the loose pass into
In
the
the
middle.
first half.
Yeah. But then,
Yeah.
if you look at the difference between the first leg, especially the first half of the first leg, we
Yeah,
were playing a deep block. We were not pressing, and we limited them to long shots, right?
Mhm.
Even though, admittedly, a lot of the Madrid fans, we saw Cruz at DM and we're like, oh Lord, not again, right? But the tactics seemed like they were good. We're like, okay,
it
this
worked.
is good. We're like, this has worked, Carlo. Right, second leg, let's go. What happened in the second leg? Rudiger out the team. We done a deep block. Then we decided, no, the attackers, you man go and press. And then City, being City, they just passed through our nonsense press. How much space was in the middle? Now, in the first leg where you had Camavinga, anytime Camavinga came up against Bernardo Silva, Cruz was near him, right? And it's similar on the other side. When Grealish came up against Carvajal, Rodrigo drop in there, Valverde drop in there. In this leg, it was one-on-ones. Camavinga against Bernardo Silva was a one-on-one. He was isolated. Grealish against Carvajal was a one-on-one, isolated. And I'm looking at it, I'm thinking,
Stupid.
And that's that all
but
on
the last
accident.
game, But the
Is
last
that
game,
all on Ancelotti or is
no,
that
don't get it twisted. The players, the players.
Hold on, don't
Boy,
worry.
you lot ain't got time.
Don't worry. Wait, hold on. Wait. Let me get that one.
The players? Where are the players?
Bro. No.
I got that one.
Bro. You man might look at me and say, yeah. We're obviously not going to agree on the Carlo thing, but don't ever get it twisted. These players, this performance, oh my days.
Valverde was a disgrace.
Valverde,
Number
missing.
15. Never forget his number now.
Yeah, number 15. He stays, and then Carvajal.
Oh,
I don't know if Carvajal got
Jesus.
cooked more than Camavinga because Grealish was moving mad. Yeah,
But
and then
you
after
know what?
who
Again, Carvajal this season, again, perfect game, Barcelona. Man's getting cooked. What does Carvajal keep doing? I'm gonna run forward. You don't have the energy or the legs to defend, but you always have energy to run forward and then jog back like it's not your position to be right back. And then I'm hearing he's getting a contract extension.
No, he's not getting extension. He's got a long contract already. He's got a contract until 2024 or 5 actually.
have you got anything coming through? Is there another right back there?
Well, with your guys, with your boys, Carlo, they will never see the light of day, bro. Because Carvajal is a legend.
Well,
and
I
they
don't
play all
know
the
that
time.
again.
Brother, I'm even scared for Bellingham is coming. Oh, man.
Bellingham is holding bench. As long as
And
Carlo
he's
is
gonna
there,
be- he's gonna
Bellingham
be
is
on the
holding
bench,
bench.
that's what I'm
Bellingham
saying.
is holding full bench. You'd be like Chouameni.
That's just a dumb statement. If he
then
holds
That's not a
bench,
dumb
then
statement.
Carlo
Where's
has to
Chouameni
go.
right now? Where's Chouameni? Where's Chouameni right now?
Aye. Listen,
Chouameni
if
was
he
a big
puts-
boy. What's it called? Big
80
boy
million
signing.
buy.
And then remember Casemiro left as well. Yeah, Chouameni was starting every
He was
game.
Chouameni was a big boy,
He was a big boy signing.
young signing.
A lot of-
Yeah.
So what is
Young
Bellingham old?
signing from France. Yeah.
So?
No, of course Bellingham's not young. Oh, sorry. Bellingham's not old. Of course not. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, he's coming from France. Yeah. Where the teams listen, they don't always chuck people like Camavinga and
Alright,
stuff
can I
right
ask
into
you
the
a
first
question?
team.
Can I ask you a
Yeah.
question?
They
Can I
never
ask you a
do.
question?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question. If Chouameni had gone to Liverpool, is he starting more games than he is at Real Madrid?
Yeah, but
Oh, definitely.
Nah, come on.
Definitely. But
Even
you've
I'm
got
not
a
gonna back you on
superstar
that
team.
example. That's
You've got a superstar team, fam. That's a.
Oh, all right.
Come on now.
All right, Joe.
Real Madrid.
Joe, and this is how you know you don't watch Real Madrid, yeah, because you're just talking, right? Chouameni actually started every game for us up until the World Cup, so that point is void.
Fair enough.
Exactly.
That's true. I don't watch Real Madrid. I always said this at the beginning.
Exactly, and up until the World Cup, it was going well. We beat Barcelona at home. I believe. Now we were on top of the table because I think we beat Barcelona and then went and lost to some random team. But in any case, we were still within a point, right? It wasn't going too bad. Went to the World Cup. A lot of players, the form dipped after the World Cup, which is natural. You know what I mean? World Cup and all that. Modric and Chouameni, Kroos didn't go to the World Cup. Their form after that was horrendous. But who got dropped and who did Carlo actually point out in the press conferences to say, yeah, he needs to improve and all this kind of stuff? It was Chouameni. Chouameni got all the lashings in the press and all that kind of stuff from Ancelotti. And I was like, I didn't have a problem with it. I didn't have a problem with it because obviously you're the manager, whatever. Yeah. So if a man's not performing, yeah, fair enough, innit? But when the man next to him is the same level or worse, and you don't say anything and you keep playing them, and the results go worse, and we're looking at it like, what's going on?
Well,
Camavinga
listen,
even
I don't see
last
that you
season.
got Oli
Camavinga
situation
as well.
going on there. But
Camavinga
Oli never
as
won
well
me.
last
No,
season.
listen, you're talking like you got Oli situation going on there, fam. But Oli never won.
We've got a
us no
champagne
Champions
Oli
League.
situation. That's what we got.
Hey,
We got champagne Oli.
He's been calling
We
him
got a champagne
for
Oli
almost
situation.
That's a madness.
That's what we got.
Listen,
And
if
then-
a champagne Oli
You
won
know
me a
what?
Champions
Now
League and
you've got a
league, I would
champagne
keep it for
Oli.
one more
That's what we
season.
got.
I'll give it some more respect.
I want listen to this, yeah.
You can want what you want.
No, I want you to because you're talking. This is not like this. The privilege in what you're saying right now.
There we go. That's the word I was looking for.
It's just privilege, bro.
The
because
privilege.
now it's just bro. You won you won trophies. Like you got into the semi-final and you're playing probably, let's say now, one of the
Final against the crud Liverpool and Chelsea.
No, but bro, you played two of the best sides. When you talk about the Liverpool side, Liverpool were wicked. You mashed them up every single time they come. Now, Man City.
I thought you were talking about this season.
No, but I'm talking that each time you've met Liverpool at the major stage with Carlo in charge, even that final
With Carlo.
With Carlo, you lot were fantastic. That's how he played. So now pretend that call that guy, that same man, what you call it, Champagne Oli. You
Yeah,
don't even
champagne
know.
only.
Do you know what I mean?
Champagne only
After,
things.
that's how I know you don't watch Man United either. Because you
don't.
can't
watch
be
you.
calling that man champagne. Because Oli could have
watch
never
you, man.
pulled off them great performances, them comebacks that I watched Real Madrid in Champions League. Come on. Do you know what?
That's
Yeah,
the players,
that comeback against Liverpool.
Was that not
You
the
might say
players?
players. Hold
Was
on.
that
So
the
what? So
Did
so
you have
is
a
it not the
Modric?
players that are losing now? Is it not the players that are losing now? Then
Yes.
you can't say that. You can't say blame the players. Then say that the players make it win, and then say it's the players. It's not the players now. That don't make no sense.
5 Champions League in 10 years.
Are they all from Ancelotti? No. But in any case,
How many?
if you-
How
if
many
you-
pay
if
him?
you-
Yeah, but how many has he won you?
2, and Zidane's got 3. So what we
Ain't
talking
that
about?
enough?
Do you know how?
Well,
it's-
my
Ain't that-
goal,
oh my
Zidane's
God.
got more in it. So you know, like that.
Privilege.
That's a real coach. That's a real tactician. Not this champagne.
Real privilege.
Bro, but Pep hasn't
Can I
touched the-
also say,
Pep
by the way,
hasn't
can I
touched the
also
Champions
say-
League. One sec, we have to say this. Pep, do you understand how hard it is? Pep is a great manager. He hasn't touched the
Make
Champions
me
League
take off my suit.
Barcelona.
Shit, man.
Since Barcelona. He's only
And-
now
and-
getting to see it now. Now you have to respect how hard it is to win, bro. He went to
But now
Bayern.
Arsenal-
Just add something here. We could have.
Go on, go ahead.
Because
I know what you're saying is hard to win, but it's Real Madrid. It's different. We literally had 14. We got 14. The whole Premier League combined is 14. It's different. And this is why you lot will never understand this Carlo out. You never understand these standards. You looking from where you are, you look at it and say it's privilege. But these are the standards over here. It's different.
It's different.
You might sound like you sound worse than Chelsea.
I
Anyway,
respect it.
all I was gonna say was
Because we're 10 times
Carlo
better than
took
Chelsea.
over Bayern Munich after Pep, and they all hated him because he's a dinosaur at football and tactics. Just so you
When he took over after
Carlo,
gone, when Carlo took
Bayern
after
Munich.
Pep.
yeah,
But then they didn't even like Pep. They said that his football style was a bit boring. They didn't like it. They said that it's not their game.
That's not what the
They
players
did. Yes, they did. They said it. They
Nah,
said
G.
yes. I even
Nah, I
listened
think-
to what's that guy that talks Yang Anga Fiato fam. Even he was talking about them. Yang, the guy that does ESPN and
Pronunciation is
stuff, bro.
mad.
Okay, fair enough.
He talks for what do you call it anyway. He's just one of their he watches their games in it. I think he does right so
He wanna be a player,
build
though.
or whatever one of them
I bet he's
things.
not a big.
Man
guy.
said
I
the
bet he's
league
one
gun
of
it.
them
That's funny.
Yeah, Angela, bro. But anyway, the main thing is, look, like it's hard to win. You man got pumped yesterday. You have to just hold that, and you'll come again. You man will sign what you need to sign. You probably
come
need a
again.
new striker. You probably need a new striker, and then now you will see because in that game
Wait,
he
Arsenal-
wouldn't realize that okay, Modric and Cruz, I can't do this no more. You lot can see you can't do this no more. We're getting another way. It's cool.
And surely you must see
built
that your team
future.
is in that transition time.
Right.
Your team
okay,
is
you
in
say-
that transition time now.
You say he will realize, but last season we went to the Etihad with Cruz as DM and we got cooked. Not as much as
But then
yesterday.
again, as you said this
Yeah.
season, he played Tchouaméni but a lot before the World Cup, and then it fell off. So he has got a plan
Vibes
to
is a
change things.
sensible person.
He's got a lot of time to change things, and then he's already done it. He's already showed you that.
But
Raw.
he hasn't though. He hasn't because he still played Cruz at DM. He still plays anytime it's a big game. Cruz and Modric are there.
Would you not
every
trust him
time.
yourself?
Sorry,
Wouldn't you trust them after what they've done for you? Lot?
listen.
One of the
Modric.
matches
Modric is my favorite
played-
player in this Real Madrid team. Yeah, so don't get it twisted. Like I'm talking about these guys like they're some nonsense players. Yeah? Like I said already, these are the best midfielders. Some of the best midfielders in the top 10 best midfielders to ever played the game. Right. But
Absolutely.
what I'm saying is, we have to go by what we're seeing right now. And this is the thing. Yeah? I've been a Madrid fan for a long time. Yeah, I remember Raul. Yeah, that everyone loved. 321 goals for the club. Raul was at the club for 3 years too long.
Yeah.
3 years too long, and he was playing because he's Raul. It was the name. A lot
Yeah.
of players that were deserving to play weren't playing because, and this is what happens at Madrid. This is not something new. This is Madrid.
It's heritage, fam.
This is
Yeah.
this is what happens. Do you know what I mean?
You man
And,
love
and
them
what I'm saying is,
superstars.
as a fan, I've seen it before. I've seen superstars before, and I can see the time is up. But we're doing the same thing that we do: run them until the wheels come off.
No, but you lot don't even say bye to your legends properly, fam. I'll never
you
forget
know what I
my
mean?
man Cassius. I'll never forget Cassius crying by himself in the room, fam. After everything he committed. Nah, that was disgusting. I was
Well, that was
disgusted.
Jose, wasn't it?
No, bro, it don't matter who it was. I was
That was
disgusted.
that was more to do with what's it called, with Jose, more than the
Yeah,
club.
but he-
Because
he-
most
he-
most
he-
players
he-
most players get proper send off. Most players get proper send off. Most of them,
That guy's
they get
come
proper
through when he won it, like came through youth or something. That guy was there, like he's
send-off.
a
Of course,
true.
yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
but
And he had
He
to
annoyed the boss
by
at the
himself.
time, innit?
Messi when he left, Messi got the real buy. Messi had the real goodbye.
I don't know about that, but Messi was crying in a press conference. I don't know if that's a real.
And everyone was in there.
real
All
buy.
the players were in there. His whole family, everyone was. I saw Casillas by himself. Tears. Go and check it out. It's on what you call it. It's on the internet. It's there. Fam.
I don't even know
was
how
in
you
there.
just wheeled this one out because I don't know what point
Nah,
you're trying to
because
make.
you man,
Listen, you
I'm
know
just
what?
showing you how
KG
you
does
man
this, you know.
You
Big
man
deflection
move
tactic.
mad. No, I'm saying this is how you man move, and now
You move
you've
mad.
got the spirit of moving mad right now. Because end of the day, if these guys have done great things for you, yes, their time's coming, but you can say, right, you know what?
You know what?
You man have done a madness in this shirt for us.
You know what?
I'm
Modric,
not trying to
respect,
boot them
you
out.
can't
You know what?
even
You know
talk on
what?
their
You know
names
what?
like that.
Sorry, KG. You have this thing, and I think I said it in your last show.
Yes.
Sentiment FC nonsense that you
Oh,
like.
right, Newcastle one.
This,
Oh, nice.
Because this is the same way that you
Whoa.
don't want to let go of De Gea.
I'm not trying to see no
Well, you do
Liverpool in the
now,
Champions
but
League. Man.
Yeah,
You didn't want to let go of De Gea because of all the things he's done before, and I was just like, we need to move on. We need
Yeah.
to get rid of. We need to
Sentiment
get
is
Yes,
rid
but
of
there's a
them.
way. But there is a way to do it, though. There's a process, fam. There's a process. If someone's done something for your
Get the
team, is there
guy
not a
out.
process to get?
Nah,
Come
get the
on.
guy out.
What? No
So you're saying,
testimonial.
wait, let me ask you, Abs, are you telling me fans
Rude.
should not be loyal? Let me just understand. Well, you're wearing a lot of tops,
Yeah.
so I don't even know.
Yeah, he definitely. I understand. Oh, KG blew it up.
You're
That
wearing
is
a lot of-
why. That
Bro,
is why.
Are you saying
Yes.
that as fans we're not meant to be look? Because if you've done
No,
a match,
apparently not.
we what should we just throw
How
away what
far
you've done?
does your loyalty go? Right? When you see the person
Till they leave the
starts
club?
being a problem, you've got to let the person go. Listen.
I don't understand this
Cristiano
question
Ronaldo.
because what do you mean by look? Do you mean as in fan? Because I'm not saying, like I said, Modric is my favorite player in this club here. So I don't hate Modric. You know what I mean? It's not
Yeah.
disrespecting Modric. I'm just saying that Modric is 37 years old and he shouldn't be starting week in, week out. I don't know.
Right.
How is that?
Yeah,
How is
but
that a mad
that-
thing to
that-
say?
That's not.
All
I never said that's a mad thing to say. Yeah,
Like, you
that's
know what
the
I mean?
thing, right?
And all I'm
You
asking
shouldn't
from
be
a manager,
starting.
all I'm asking from a manager is to see that and say, you know what, Modric, you played on Saturday, rest up this way, or do whichever round he needs to do it. But now Modric must play every time because he's Modric. It doesn't make sense. I have to look at the manager
No,
sideways
no.
and say, how is a 37-year-old playing week in, week out, and his performances are going like this, just dipping and dipping and dipping.
If I
But
had
this
the
is the
money, I
thing.
hope. If I had the money, I hope my life is that simple.
But you see, for me,
All
that's
right,
the thing, though. Yeah, don't you think that you have to got to balance it out, though? Yeah, you got a man that's on the decline. Yeah,
Right.
If you've got a player that's on the decline, you have to manage them properly out of the team. You have to get someone in. Obviously, you got people like Tchouaméni and Camavinga in there. Yeah,
Right.
that he should be bleeding in. Yeah, slowly as he's bleeding him out. So that's the same thing that we should be doing with De Gea. Same thing we should be doing with De Gea right now. It's not that we're saying that he
And
should
what you're saying, is facts.
Yeah,
and
but
I
show
agree with
respect.
what you're saying.
Show respect to the team. Show
we're all in
respect to the man
agreement.
who's actually done so many things for you in how many years.
But
Who's
we
not showing
agree
him
with
respect? I don't
you,
understand what you're
but
saying because I
Carlo
actually agree with what you're
hasn't been
saying.
doing that.
All I'm saying is Carlo's not doing what you're saying.
Carlo's not doing that. That's why we think the
So,
best
hold on,
thing is
Carl-
for him to go.
Man said
Wait,
that.
I mean, it's
Carlo-
not my team, innit?
Wait, you're saying it's what's crazy is when we now push back and say, "Yo, we think this." You man say you don't watch Real Madrid. Then after we're saying, "Well, like we had that point about Tchouaméni," then he just said, "No, he's playing Tchouaméni," and we're like, "Raw, like, so which one is it, fam? Because he's either bringing the kids in or he's not bringing the kids in. Which one?"
No.
So, be
Tchouaméni. Okay,
consistent.
and again, this is what I'll still say that statement. That's you know, what I mean, you don't watch Real Madrid
Basically,
because
if
who
Real
left-
Madrid are not winning, they don't care. Simple.
all right, mate. But yeah, like,
That's the truth.
It's the truth, fam.
Tchouaméni. Why did Tchouaméni start? What was the midfield? Casemiro, Modric, Kroos. Casemiro is gone. He's not here, so there's no Casemiro to
Thank you.
bench and do anything. So putting Tchouaméni in the team is easy to do. It's not hard, is it? The guy's
But
gone.
they're
He's not
building.
there.
That's the plan, though. They're building for life without
Yeah,
them
the
three.
club.
Those three have been great.
Of
So you
course.
think Carlo
They're
has
legends.
nothing to do with what they're building?
And you have to think as well.
That's not how Real Madrid works. The manager.
But
doesn't make
so the manager doesn't have any say at all. He doesn't get to
signing.
say, "Hey, I would like that player."
No, he does. That's not how it works. That's not how Madrid works. You get the players. We have a sporting director. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have a chief scout. Yeah, the guy that's actually getting Bellingham, right?
Yeah.
He's the one that gets all these Rodrigos, Vinicius's, what's it called? Does all that scouting. Yeah. He's
Yeah.
the main scout. Then you've got the sporting director. Then obviously you got the president, right?
Yeah.
That line is who makes the signings.
And
right?
then after Carlo,
and
just
then
to make
and
it
then
work.
and then Carlo.
Let's
And
go.
this is why I said there's good things and bad things about Carlo. Because what Carlo is good at is dealing with the politics of Real Madrid, right?
Yes.
The politics of Real Madrid. It's not easy. Yeah, so I might be Carlo out or whatever, but me saying Carlo out is not saying, oh, he's just fully rubbish, right? Carlo as a diplomat, fantastic. Fantastic. But when I just look at simple things on the pitch, like, bro, why is Rudiger now dropped? Why is Cruz at DM? Just common sense things. And I'm just like, what is this?
Look, all
All
managers
right,
do
it's
these
above
things
me.
sometimes.
You know what? It's too great for me. It's too. We're not at that
No, but
level,
look.
and I realize
Look.
that I've no right to be talking. Again, if you couldn't win the Champions League and the league and be in it, like really win cups this season, and still say your manager needs to go, I rate that level of winning.
That's
We're not
another
there.
level.
We've just put our hands on the Carabao and we're trying to get top 4. We're in a different situation.
No, but okay. But when you guys, yeah, were levels,
Yes.
right? Obviously, you have a completely different culture back then to what we have, because our culture, our the Real Madrid culture is chaotic. You know what I mean? We've sacked Del Bosco went after winning a Champions League, I think. Do you know what I mean? Capello left after winning the league twice.
Yeah.
Right, 96 and in 2007. It's a different culture, and this is why English fans, you never understand it. The culture is different.
It's wild.
The culture is different.
I can't
but the culture works for Madrid. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It works for Madrid. I wouldn't recommend another club to do it. You get what I'm saying? You have to do what works for your club. But this is what works for Real Madrid. This is why when you guys are saying, "Oh, you sound mad," that's why I don't care. I'm just like, bro, I sound mad, but I know how my club works, and I know what works here.
So
this is
would
not a
you
club
not-
where a
would you
manager
not
comes
like-
in and says, "Oh, Carlo, you're gonna be here for the next 15 years," and this is not how Madrid works.
So would you lot sack, like, as a Real Madrid fan, and you shifted it, would you sack Ten Hag for what he's done this season?
Not from where you've come from.
Okay, interesting. Alright, okay.
It's like when we got Mourinho. When Mourinho came to Madrid, he came just after when Madrid were dead, right?
Yeah.
He didn't win the Champions League. He got us to 3 semi-finals, won the league against, and sometimes it's context. You're playing against a ridiculous Barcelona team, right? He's managed to compete against them. He's managed to get a title off them.
Yeah.
We were getting knocked out in the round of 16 by Lyon and them, man. Yeah, Lyon. Even Arsenal knocked us out 1 year. Liverpool battered us one time, 4-0. You know, we were food at that point, yeah? Mourinho came in and changed it, and you could see, okay, this has changed. Obviously, Mourinho moved mad as Mourinho does at the end. Do you know what I'm saying? Yep. So everything's going to, so it's not like every year I'm going to say, you must win. I have to look at the context.
Why you choose not to see the context in what Pep did?
I can see, because what it is, yeah, if there was no young players, right? If there were no young players and it was just a bunch of veterans, Modric and whatever, and Carlo, I'm like, you know what? Your hands are tied. You know what I mean? But the tools are there, and you don't even maximize the tools that you have.
Okay.
To the point where last season, we got comebacks, as Abbas pointed out, because it was literally like, oh, you know what? PSG, we're getting battered right now. Camavinga, you might as well just... It was almost like he was like, whatever. You know what I mean? Just chuck Camavinga on now. You know, chuck Rodrigo on.
There was games where
that's what it felt like.
There's even one game against
lost
Chelsea.
The game mentally and thought, I
don't know if you remember the game against Chelsea. There was a point where Cruz was already come off the pitch, and he's talking to Carlo to tell him to get a sub on to take off. I think it was Alaba or someone, yeah, because they were injured. But Carlo, for some reason, he didn't see it, yeah. And Marcelo and Cruz are chatting to him, saying, "Bro, bring my man on. I mean, it was a sideman that he brought on, but it was literally like the man doesn't trust anyone else apart from these legends. I don't get what it is. I don't understand what it is, and to the point where players are telling you to make subs.
Our manager's the same. Ten Hag is the same.
But we have rubbish. Come on, let's just.
No, but here's the thing: if he doesn't trust them, he doesn't trust them. At the end of the day, then this is why now I more understand your argument as I'm talking to you further, getting deeper into it. Yeah, because you know what? Yeah. At the end of the day, if you have these flaws in your manager that you can see game to game, like he's not willing to make subs, he's not using the youth properly, yada yada yada. I can understand why your frustration comes. Yeah, but for me, I just can't look past the fact that he's won you so much. Like. I would see Mourinho. Mourinho would have had more time if he won something, and I hated the way he played football. I hated the way Mourinho played. But if he won me a Champions League and a Premier League, he would listen. He would have got another season. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
Listen. Yeah, this is one of them things where, you know, even my missus is like, why do you watch football? Do you know what I mean? These you don't know these man and whatever, you know what I mean? And I'm like, listen, supporting a football club is, when you look at it, it's kind of illogical because these brothers are getting paid. We're the ones suffering here. You know what I mean? I'm sure these guys are chilling in their mansion. You know what I mean? It's kind of mad.
And you actually
I know that to you guys, this sounds mad, me saying Carlo after he won the Champions
wild.
League and all that kind of stuff.
Wild.
Yeah. But believe what I'm saying, and Abbas gets it. There is reasoning to what I'm saying. There is reasoning to what I'm saying.
It's been
There's actually reasoning
it's
to what I'm
been
saying.
building up for so long.
Do you know what's mad though? Can I say this though? This is how I see it though. This is like providing for the family, then the family saying, "Yo, I don't like the way you provide it, bro. Like the style of your provision. Like,
I don't want that.
Like,
everyone
I like-
we don't like the
we're
rice you're
partying.
buying, bro. Give me
I
some
like-
party.
There's a festival at home, but the way you delivered the festival, I don't like it. I'm saying, but we're celebrating though. We got big cigars. Everyone's enjoying. There's
But the way
there's
you
oil
fried
around the
that
mouth.
fish,
Two super malts, fam, in both hands. Two super malts in both hands. Oily mouth, fam.
I'll expand on what you're saying.
and they enjoyed it too.
I'll expand on
Yeah.
what you're saying. Yeah. Let me add Madrid context to your analogy. Yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, you haven't eaten all day
Yeah.
for 24 hours. Yeah. And at midnight, that's when the provider comes with all the food. Says, here you go. You've been starving all day, but the food is here now. You know, it's all
Yeah.
good. But you've had to starve all day. Then you eat that food, and then it's like, yo, you got to fast again for 48 hours, big man. And I'm going to bring that food that's worked
Yeah.
for 2 days. Enjoy. Starve again, big man. Yeah. And then I'll just look at it and say, oh, but look, he gives you food all the time.
No,
he gives
then
you food all the
let me-
time.
I want to see the
He gives you food all the time.
If you waited 48 hours,
but you
yeah.
starve. Huh?
If I said, listen, the 48 hours that he was waiting, remember that food that you had 48 hours ago. I'll tell you, listen, you see that food that you ate 48 hours ago, it wasn't easy though, because as you said, I don't get to choose the team. They
48
just
hours
tell
ago, it's
me,
going to fill my stomach.
bro, this
I'm
guy's
hungry.
the chef. Just imagine, yeah, he turns up to work, yeah, doesn't even know what ingredients he's gonna get. Can't choose his ingredients, you know. They just say win. They say, listen, have this, win.
And other people have done it. He's not the first manager to win the Champions League in Madrid.
And many have gone there and failed. Some managers
And many have gone there and won it.
So hold on. Do you throw any respect on his name at all?
Who, Carlo Ancelotti?
Yeah.
Of course.
Big-
Carlo Ancelotti won us La Decima.
Carlo
yeah?
out is crazy.
Carlo
out is
Ancelotti
crazy.
It
won
just
us La
sounds
Decima.
mad.
Carlo out is crazy. You don't understand the gravity of
Yeah.
that. I don't think you understand the gravity of that. That's crazy. That's what you say to
that's
our bum.
standards. That's
Well, that's what you
standards.
say to our bum, fam.
Yeah, bro.
Saying Carlo out is crazy.
It's
Out.
like it's been 3 seasons and he ain't won you nothing, and he's winning. He brought you to
One
he
season
brought you to
of
the
Madrid
Europa
is the
League.
same
Hold
as
on,
that,
one second, and he brought you to the Europa League final and lost. That's what it sounds like, and now you're saying
what?
Carlo out. That's what it sounds like, fam. Because
you
that's
know
what
what,
we
yeah,
went
you know
through to then say Oli out. Because I was Oli out a long time ago, but we had to go through 3
Wait.
seasons of it before we actually
Wait.
can
No,
say it.
I'm glad.
Yeah?
I'm glad
Said
this is
the right
recorded.
thing
Yeah, I'm
right
glad this is
there, you
recorded.
Go on.
I'm glad this is recorded because
KG, imagine getting hammered in a game and all Carlo does is raise his eyebrow to his forehead.
What, like, it's like the only
scratching his
smile,
head in that.
It's like the only smile, fam. It's like the
You know-
only
you know-
smile.
you know what,
I'm
yeah.
Oli sitting there like this.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna ask you this question here because I don't forget. Yeah,
Yeah.
when you man get your Qatar money, yeah, and you start
Oh,
winning,
we're gonna be moving.
yeah,
Mad.
and you're gonna start winning, yeah, and it's gonna be going lovely and that, yeah, and you're gonna get used to winning. We're gonna have this conversation again, and I want to see how the mindset is. Should be interesting.
No, don't get twisted. Don't talk to us like we're pagans, fam. We've dined at the top table before, fam. We know we.
Nah, but
know
you stop.
that-
You've been starving. You've been starving. So your mentality,
no,
you're
but
shifting.
yeah.
Again, we remember the meal in it that we had 10
And that's
years
why
ago,
that
fam.
48 hour, exactly, fam. That 48 hours, exactly. We want that back, fam. Exactly. We will be appreciative of that meal, fam. Unlike
Bro.
you.
That's only because you've been starving, bro. If you've been winning, you would understand.
Listen, you know what? This is the problem. Maybe you man should have starved for longer. Yeah,
You need
this is your
to starve.
problem. You are just not humble at all. Yeah. Have
Yeah,
you never learned nothing about humility?
It's
yeah.
privilege. No, but I rate it because
Yeah.
it's a very privileged position you're speaking from. And I would imagine the standards of winning the Premier League last season and the Champions League and doing up La Decima and saying, what do you call it? My manager out. Crazy. He's got to be up there. Carlo's got to be up there with the Fergies and everyone in this thing because he's moved mad. He's done well in this. His football, his CV is incredible. It's an impeccable CV.
His CV is nice in the Champions League. In the leagues, it's bookie.
Wow, just nothing is good enough. But you know what? Then who next?
No,
then?
it's true though.
Who
It's
would
true.
you
Okay,
take
okay,
next?
okay,
Let me ask you,
hold
who
on.
would you take next at Real Madrid? Who is the next manager for you, man?
I don't care, bro. You know what I mean? What
You
is
don't care, but
Wow.
I don't care, but
I don't
Carlo
care.
out. Listen to that though. I don't care, but
I
Carlo
want
out.
Carlo out, bro. I
Bring
want
in
Carlo
Riley.
out.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right,
He's the
Oli.
first
Oli's
thing.
coming. Oli's coming, fam. Oli's coming.
Oli's never gonna
Oli
come to
at the
Madrid,
wheel
so
at
we don't have to
Real.
worry about that. You know what I mean? There's
You have
levels.
to bring back.
You said you don't care.
Bring back
I don't
Carlos.
have, I don't have to. I don't have
Carlos,
to do I pick him? I don't have to worry about it. Do you know what I mean? All I want is Carlo out.
Just saying
All I
Carlo
want is
out
Carlo.
with no plan. This is proper Tottenham.
That's
style.
mad.
Like you don't have a new guy that you want.
I don't know how
No,
Tottenham even came up in this conversation. What?
I'm saying whenever
Because you sound like Tottenham, fam. Yeah.
Sound
no
like Tottenham,
plan.
what?
You have
The
no
trophy
plan.
league.
You're sacking your manager.
You
with
want the
no
manager
plan.
out,
Yes, I want
and
the
you
manager.
don't know who you want to bring in. Even though
care
those
less.
man's
I
been
don't
winning
care.
things. I don't even care. Don't say,
Care less.
ain't you two
Care less.
connected? Like we, with your Real Madrid
No,
shirts and shit.
I have a manager that I have in my mind.
Who? Silence. Anyway, who?
Wait, who do you want to bring in?
He doesn't. I don't
Who
think
do you want to bring in?
Pochettino.
Pochettino is too late.
No,
It's too
relax,
late.
big man, relax.
It's too late.
Relax.
So hold on, wait a second. Whoa. You said you like Pochettino. So did you want
said
Pochettino at Real?
relax,
Did you
bro.
want Pochettino? Hold on. Did you want
Pochettino.
Pochettino at Man United then?
Win.
Wait, Joe Blackman.
To win.
Hey, someone sin bin that you up. That's above me. Somebody.
How the hell?
They have to.
Carlo out, send Billim. Yeah.
This ain't my
Did you
channel.
say you want Poch?
You know why he has to go in that one, yeah? Because
Hold on, but he said he's a Real Madrid fan. No. He said that he's a Man United fan first. No, are you a Man United fan or a Real Madrid fan? Fam,
Man United
what
fan.
are you first?
Man United.
Then how the hell are you saying Poch in then?
Because he's going to win anyway. He's got the tools to win.
What?
And he's going to play nice football too. That's what I think.
Sorry, hold on. What are we talking about here? Are you talking about?
Man
'cause I get confused
No,
with
no,
you.
no,
Are you talking about United? Are you talking about Madrid?
He's
What are you
talking
talking
about
about?
Real Madrid,
I
fam.
think Pochettino.
He's talking about-
He's going
Madrid.
to win and he's going to do it nicely. That's what I think. He can't come to United.
That's
He
why I
can't
said
come to
Sin
United.
bin,
There's too
fam.
much work to do at United. There's too much
That
work
sin
to do at
sin bin is well deserved, big man. Because
that's why I said sin bin, fam.
Pochettino, Madrid, that don't mix, bro. This is a guy that was crying, yeah, because they went through in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Like, come on, bro.
And what's he won? What's he won? Hold on, Real Madrid.
Nothing.
They put in winners, don't they? Let's face it. Real Madrid get winners. What has Pochettino won?
You get chewed out. You get chewed out. Like, you know what I mean? You come in and we go.
You don't deserve Carlo abs for saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, fam, that's crazy, fam. But
You
you're
man
all
actually
over the
mad.
place, though. You got 4 kids, fam. Like someone said to go and buy them.
He's wearing 2 kits right now.
I just want you to know, this is another Real Madrid fan that put this comment, by the way.
Hey, look,
I'm
go
not
and find
the only
another.
one.
How far do you have to search for that though? How much people did you have to sift through
He
to
said
find
it right
that
at
one
the beginning.
chat?
He said it. No, he said it. Right
Look how long you was looking at the screen like.
You know the worst thing is, yeah? I know who he is. That's why I was like, we just talked about
You
it.
told him to write it, that's why.
Wait, Brush said
Hold on.
Brush said that he had the tools at PSG.
Did he?
And did he win?
I don't know
course
about
he did.
PSG.
Oh,
man.
okay,
That-
cool. Which
I'm
manager-
still not
which
poaching you,
which
but PSG is a
managers
bit
won
of a
at-
mad
at
situation still.
PSG? Which managers won at PSG?
Nobody can win at that club, to be honest.
That club is
That club
one
is chaos,
curse and
bro.
2 a bigger mess than any other club in this world. No one has won there.
No
that
bigger
club
mess
is
than
finished.
Chelsea right now, I tell you.
Vibes, you're a
club is a
funny man, you know.
Oh my days.
All right, let's talk this. What do you call it? Let's talk because you said that I was supposed to be having therapy today, yeah, because I haven't changed my opinion. I haven't changed my thoughts. If I'm going to war, yeah, if I'm gonna get tucked in,
Jesus
yeah, I'm
Christ.
getting to war with them.
KG,
Wait,
stop one
can I
second,
stay
stop
up,
one
bro?
second.
Can I stay up?
No. There's no setting it up. Forget all that. Forget all that.
All right, cool.
Kuda, we're gonna play Man City in the cup final. Yeah,
Who's we? With your Real Madrid top?
mate, relax.
I like. This is why I get uncomfortable when he says we.
FA Cup, bro.
At least put 10 hug behind you. At least put 10 hug. You can
Do you know
change
what I mean?
that.
Do
one
something,
second,
fam,
one
man. You can't say we. You keep saying we,
Very
and
confused.
like.
Very confused.
Cha.
There you go. All right, that's
Cha.
Hey, give me 1 second here. Let me just come out. I'll do a quick change, and I'll be right back.
Nah.
But basically, yeah. KG, explain your team to Kuda. I know he's gonna write you off as I'm.
all right, cool. So let me wait. Hold on. bro.
Back line first.
Let
Back
me
line.
let me break it down. You need to understand what's going on. Yeah, my team has been touched by Liverpool. We held a 7. We've been touched many times in this life. Yeah, in this
We get back
game,
to therapy.
I watched I watched Modric and Cruz. They were overrun, and then Valverde just didn't even know where he wanted to go in that game. Yeah, so now I'm worried about the midfield in it because I'm not playing Ericsson. Yeah, he can't play if Cruz and Modric can get overrun. Ericsson can't even tie them man's shoes. Yeah, so he's not in there. So I've got the midfield of Casemiro, Ericsson, not Ericsson, Fred, Casemiro, Fred, and I've done something a bit mad. This is where people are getting angry with me. I put in the Scottish Don. I put in McTominay. Yeah, I've got
Where though? Where?
in mid. No, just I put him in midfield. Don't you're
You said the number.
no, but you're seeing him as I'm not saying he's the 10. You'll see
You
he's
said
in
that.
there. No, but he's in. I'm just saying I've packed out the midfield. I got Bruno out on the right with the coming in the way Juan Mata would. See, well, it sounds like
But no
he's
Anthony.
no, huh? No, I'm not
No
playing Anthony. Not in that
Alright.
game. I'm not playing him. Now I could probably bring him off the bench. Now on the other I've got Rashford and I got Martial up front. So now if you see in your head, if you think, I've just got Scott in the 10, it's not that because we're not even gonna have the ball like that. So my thing is, I want to pack out the midfield, and everyone's got a assigned duty. Now, if McTominay picks up the ball on the edge of the box and shoots, go for it. But you're acting as if you are acting as if you haven't seen McTominay in a cup game do what he needs to do. You're acting as if he's a total. I'm not saying he's good. I'm not saying I want to continue with McTominay at the end of the road. But I'm saying in this game, I need them that one are gonna run. This guy said we should play Sancho ahead of McTominay. Are you mad? Sancho for what? Go on.
You know what? Yeah.
No one said that. No. Let
Passionate.
me make it clear. That's a
Go on.
lie because he tried to use that distraction tactic yesterday.
All right.
No one said that.
So what are you saying?
No one said that.
Did someone say I'd rather play Sancho in the team than McTominay?
I didn't say that. I 100% didn't say that because that's not my team.
All right, cool.
You did say that.
I gave a straight. What do you call it? I gave a straight.
I said it.
Analysis of what. There you go.
I said it.
gave a straight breakdown of what I want to see. So don't. If you say Rob McTominay is a 10, it sounds crazy. I'm just saying I'm packing the midfield. Bruno is gonna a lot of actions coming from Bruno because he's gonna cut in and he's gonna find the Rashford. We're gonna have to play balls over the top. And we're gonna have to break them from behind, but we're not winning the midfield battle. We just have to stop them. That's my plan.
Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Albert ain't gonna like it. I don't think it sounds that mad to me. Yeah, the only problem I've got. No. Let me land.
Wow.
I'm not invested like you, man. I've no investment in these players there because I look at it. I think you definitely need 3 midfielders against
Yes.
3 midfielders against these man. Yeah, and you need midfielders that can move, as we saw with Kroos and Modric and them, man. Do you know what I mean? Getting overrun. So what you're saying, Fred as a box-to-box and McTominay, so 2 box-to-box and Casemiro doing the 6, basically. The only worrying thing is, wouldn't you say you would struggle maybe with the outlet on that?
No,
Bruno
because
side?
Right-hand side.
We've seen Bruno do that thing. We've seen Bruno, and it's Bruno. Obviously, he's gonna have not like total free roam, but he will move into the middle. But we've seen even the way Man United play, that diagonal ball to Rashford is all we're gonna look for anyway. If Casemiro gets it, he's going to spray it out. We're going to we're going to play rudimental football. We're not going to do what you think we're going to be. We can't even play balls in the playing between the lines now. So now what are you going to do? You're going to, when they're hunting us down, let's say Man City are hunting us down and you got Bruno decides to not look after the ball today. Bruno decides to have a Bruno day. I'd rather Bruno not be in the midfield out on the right. If you get in trouble, Wan-Bissaka will clean up for you. If you lose that ball in a critical area, we're in trouble, you know. No, thank you.
I don't want to see for you guys' sake. I wouldn't want to see Eriksen on that pitch. I'm not gonna lie.
He's gonna get finished.
Listen,
I wouldn't like to see Eriksen on that pitch. Whatever thing you have, you should not have Eriksen in there because, nothing against Eriksen. He's a quality player, but
just say something, right? KG just talked about Bruno having one of those games where he loses the ball all the time. I mean, that's a fantastic idea mentally. I've seen Bruno have one of those games, so I understand your fear. But then you're replacing him with someone that, one, hides from the ball, so he's never a passing option when anyone's in trouble.
Let's talk about when he has a bad game.
Hasn't even got the passing range of Bruno and still tries those stupid-ass passes. And 3, can't pass 10 yards. What What we
Only
doing
thing
with
he's got
that?
on him.
And he can't dribble either. So what does he do when he gets the ball and Rodrigo's on his back? He's going to lose
you know
the
what?
ball with no battle.
So what's you guys' teams? What's your team, Joe?
My
Casemiro,
team.
Fred, and Bruno.
What's your midfield?
Yep.
Right.
My midfield,
Casemiro, Fred,
easily.
Bruno in the middle.
Yep. That's exactly what I said. Casemiro, Fred, and Bruno. Yeah. Keep Anthony out on the right. Maybe switch him in for either Garnacho or for Anthony later. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, Anthony or Sancho later. But you know what? Keep the
Don't you
team
think-
as is.
Don't you think though, with that formation, with Casemiro, Bruno, and Fred, that Bruno is just going to be stuck too deep?
Listen,
Bruno has
the
to
only
stay
person.
on Rodri. He just has to stay on Rodri.
Because bruv, these man's got Gundogan, you know.
Hold
That moves
hold
around everywhere.
So
De
what
Bruyne
difference would
moves
it
around
make?
But this is what I'm playing. Listen, I'm
John
playing
Stones.
Dalot. I'm playing Dalot at left back, by the way. I'm playing
John
Dalot
Stones
at
is
left back.
coming into midfield, yeah, and creating
Can I ask a question?
other angles and stuff. Yeah,
So
like
what difference does it make
they-
if it's Bruno or McTominay? They're both going to be deep. But McTominay can't
We
play out
know,
of being
no,
deep.
because you're getting rid of
can't
Anthony.
pass out
You're
of
getting
being
rid of
deep.
Anthony. What you're doing is the outlet is Bruno on the right. We've seen it this season. Let's not act as if we haven't seen Bruno play on the right this season. We have, and he's done well, right? So, and even against Man City in the last one, that's how he won. We had him out. He was
played-
out wide.
So, but who was in the centre mid?
Who played that centre mid that day?
Oh, no,
I don't remember the whole team.
Because it wasn't McTominay. I can tell you that for
Who
a
was the
fact.
whole team? What was the whole team?
Wasn't it Sabitzer?
But I'm saying he's
Casemiro?
injured,
Wasn't it
fam.
Fred?
I'll play. If Sabitzer was here,
But
I'm
this is
playing
my
him.
point. But this is my point. McTominay wasn't there making things better.
No,
And
but
you know what?
If Sabitzer was here right
Sometimes-
now, he's playing for me, but he's not. So now we have to plan for life without Sabitzer. They decided on that game, we're going to put Bruno out wide. Yeah, because the worst thing is, let's Anthony gets the ball. If Anthony, we at the top level of football, we have to finish these chances. We know what Anthony's on. Anthony probably get that ball, try to do that one jinking, that shot. It's not going to work. We don't want to see that. We need to be on point. Soon as Bruno picks up the ball, cross field, fam. Find Rashford at all costs, fam. Walker,
And it's a
even
good
to
thing that- it's a good thing that this guy is not on the panel because he would have been sin bin.
Fred Eric.
Mad. You're mad.
Fred Eric. And
Do you know what though? I feel like when a player's been away for a long time,
playing good as well.
we say Casemiro's not playing
He's
good.
not even playing good at the moment. We know that, guys.
Yeah, we know this. But listen, you got to go with what you got in it. Yeah, you have to go
Casemiro
with what
looks
you
right now.
got.
You need legs around Casemiro the way he's playing, especially right
And
now.
Fred
man.
will provide that.
He's also playing a bit scared as well. It's not even about the legs. I think he's playing a little bit scared because of all the red cards he's got so far as well. Yeah,
He's trying,
when it comes to
he's trying not
Casemiro.
get banned.
Yeah, he's trying not to get another red card.
Keeping it very simple.
So that's
And
why I
the
put
thing
the
is-
two bleak
before-
tests next to him, bro. That's why I put the two bleak tests next to him. I put the original runners with him, fam. I put the
Fred-
real.
McTominay
Fred
runs
is
away
back.
from the ball. McTominay runs away from the ball. Fred
This
runs into
game,
the ball
he
and
ain't
then
running
loses it.
away. This game, this guy's grown up in the academy, fam. He's not running from that ball, bro. In this game,
He
and
hides.
you know it.
KG,
Let's
you
not
know
act
he
as if-
hides from passes. What's
But
going
in
on?
this game, he's not hiding. In this
How can he
game,
not
I look
hide
at-
in this
I
game?
look at my players.
No. So what? No.
Go on.
Why this game? This is the only game that he's not going to hide from the
Bro,
ball when
he-
he's done it in every other
Bro,
game he's
this
played.
guy's been at the club since Fergie, you know. He was attending like the little youth fam in the corridors and that. He was just minding his
So
business.
why is it
Now
just
you're
this
telling
one
me-
game?
You're telling me he don't understand about the treble.
Nah, KG, some of the ways you support your arguments is funny.
He was there though.
I said he was in the cradle.
I'm saying, wait, hold on. If anyone's gonna understand, yeah, he's gonna understand. There's not a lot of them that will get it. Bruno will play as if he understands what this game
So
means.
why can't he come from the bench instead? Why can't
But
he
it might be
make an
too
impact
late.
from the bench?
It might be too late. And you know those are Weghorst minutes. Let's be real.
Hey,
I think
Yo.
You know they're Weghorst minutes.
I'm not
You
even a
know
United
that.
fan, yeah, and it annoys me that you guys have word ghost. I swear down, like Like a club of your level, yeah. These players, come on, man. What's Fergus doing at Man United? Yeah. Anyway.
It's wild. No,
It's just
Well,
mad.
Listen,
Wow.
he's just there to do a job. We had no money, fam. We had no money, and he was available.
You guys
Simple.
got money, man. Come on.
Yeah.
we don't have fees. We don't
Listen,
have fees.
we're not spending it. Even if we have it, we ain't spending it. We're giving it to the Glazers at the moment, fam.
Listen,
Yeah.
we're so much in debt that the Glazers don't take dividends out anymore. That's true. Do you know how bad that is? Them money hungry worms.
Look, so
decide
you
not
man
to
tried to
take money.
therapize me, yeah, but you're deep in it and thinking, rah, to be honest, he ain't chatting shit.
No, he's
said that?
deep in it.
I'm still
He's
not
deep in
agreeing
it.
with
Yeah.
you.
Do you know what the funny thing is, right? I'm looking at this situation right now. I came here to talk to you and to you, yeah, about the therapy. For some therapy for what happened last night, yeah. Because fam, the way you was talking yesterday when your show was like, the world was over. Man City are gonna win everything, and we should just give up and hand it over to them now. And the best thing we can do is put McTominay in the midfield and put Maguire in the back, and don't play Malacia at the left, and just throw. That's what he said. Yeah, open your eyeballs. This is what he said, bro. Yeah.
Maguire one was not for yesterday. You know what the Maguire one was. You lot trying to reframe stuff. I said we need Luke Shaw back as a left back. Because Man United do all the attacking from the left-hand side, and there's no left-hand side. And then after he came back in, was that?
Yes, Lindelof versus Haaland. Yeah, that was the one from yesterday. Yeah,
That's it.
I'm not
Lindelof.
gonna
I don't think Lindelof ain't got the legs for it.
That?
Nah, Luke Shaw
Lindelof
against
versus
Lin.
Haaland.
Yeah, that's a mismatch, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
That's a mismatch, man.
It's
You
got
know
to
what's
be Luke
crazy?
Shaw.
Though? Even if it's a mismatch, yeah, guess what, guys? You see yesterday, Haaland didn't even score. All the damage came from, what do you call it? All the damage came from
The wing.
Bernardo. Came from every Haaland didn't even look good in the last two games, and they still won. In both matches he hasn't scored in the semi. In that
Yesterday it was definitely more Courtois, but I know what you're saying though. You did get locked down in the first one, and
Yeah, but I think that's what Real Madrid was trying to do.
but
That's
then
what
problem
Madrid
is,
was trying to do.
but then you lock him down and then you leave space for the other man. You know what I mean? That's
Exactly.
the problem.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
And I'm trying
That's
to
what Madrid was trying to do.
fam. And if we can stop KDB and if we can stop the ball to him, Haaland will go hunting and try to find it himself. And that even suits us better. When Haaland tries to drop into them Kane positions, like it's only one game, guys. It's only one game. You lot know what our level is. We can't. You think we can
want
go
us to play
football
like
for
Stoke
football?
for one game?
All right, cool.
Nah.
Don't you regret playing
How about
Barcelona? Wait,
who
don't
you
you
got
regret
knowing
playing
Stoke?
Barcelona in Champions League when we tried to play them football for football? We played them. We tried it. Football for football. Fergie said, "Let's have a football match," and they wiped us. Don't do it, fam. This is the first ever Manchester derby, fam. And if this is what you want us to try and play sexy here and get wiped, bro. It's gonna be hard to do.
Did you see my midfield three? There's nothing sexy about it.
Who have you got?
Casemiro, Fred, and Bruno. It's not sexy.
and Bruno.
I don't know. I just feel like in that one, Casemiro and Fred are gonna be doing overtime, man.
Overtime.
But listen, yes, but that's when you can bring on the McTominay when they get tired. Yeah,
Bro,
you
it could be too
start
late
with
by
the
then.
strong ones.
Down.
It could be too
Yeah, but you
late by
start
then.
with the strong. Why would you be 2-0 down? Why would we be 2-0 down with them? Why would McTominay be any better than Fred?
And also,
Bro, wait,
can we
let's
also
be
correct
fair.
something?
We
Can we
watched the
also
game
correct
yesterday.
something as well? Wait. Can we correct something?
What's weaker here that I'm saying that's weaker than your team? Sorry. What am I saying that's weaker than your team?
McTominay as a number 10, by the way.
It's not 10, bro. It's occupying.
All right, let's say a 3-man midfield. Whatever you're saying, yeah, 3-man midfield, yeah, straight line,
From
yeah.
yesterday, because yesterday you said 10.
No,
That was
because it's just you lot were trying to force man down the road, fam. And I'm saying, I want man in the midfield.
No.
Yeah,
Of all people, we forced you down the road.
He was like, what position is he playing? I said, bro, he's in the midfield, fam. I said, my number, I was clear. I said, I got Bruno doing the one matter job. Bruno's the creative answer. I said that,
Vibes,
and
what's
you lot
wrong
heard
with
that.
you, man?
Clear.
Okay, but just answer my question though. What is the weakness in my team compared to your team then? Yeah, if I've got Fred, Casemiro, and Bruno, and I've got Anthony up on the wing, yeah, what's the difference between my team and your team that's making us weaker?
No, because my thing is, so it's the Anthony thing, right? Because we don't get what we need from Anthony. He's not finding the. We need to make sure that the ball straight to the strikers is on, and Anthony's gonna run with it. Anthony's probably gonna take a shot. Anthony's gonna do something that we won't like, and we know that because everyone says, "Why does Anthony make bad decisions?" This is not. I'm not making these things up, bro. All of us here watch Man United, bar Joe, like properly, so we know what's wrong with our team. We can say with hand on our heart that Anthony does make bad decisions. He doesn't always choose. Even in the last game, was cussing, saying get Anthony off the pitch, bring in another player. So I'm saying, remove that issue. You put Bruno there. You pack up the midfield, and you hope on the break with the Rashfords and the Marshalls of this world, we can find something. But if you lot don't think that team, they're about to beat Chelsea on the weekend and win the title, their next game, is really us, and then it's the big one. If they peppered the way they dealt with Real Madrid, who have big mentality, imagine us. Like, we're not talking about any small team. We let our heads drop against West Ham. Our heads dropped against Brighton. So you lot acting as if we've been some mentality monsters. We're not, though. We don't even win those cups, bro. So now in a game, when I'm saying I just need man them in there to fight to the end, you lot looking at me as if we can go toe to toe, fam.
Yes, but listen to the man that we put in the midfield. You're putting no. But think about what you're saying there, KG.
About what you were saying yesterday. He thought about
this is what I was saying yesterday, but you lot couldn't see it. This is what I was saying yesterday, but you couldn't see it, bro.
No. Yesterday, you
regardless, though.
Don't do that.
I wanted you to understand, but you never had the capacity. Wait, hold on. Let me drop it.
Man said capacity.
You don't have the capacity.
We don't have the capacity.
Oh my days.
You know what? I'm still disagreeing. I don't know about you, Joe. There's nothing he's saying that's going to change my mind.
For me, I disagree still. The McTominay thing is a man that comes on when the man on the pitch starts losing legs, like Casemiro, then he can replace somebody like that, or Fred. Hopefully someone like Fred will be replaced.
in the final.
Like I said, if my man starts losing legs,
you're still going to take up Casemiro.
That's right. Absolutely. Sin bin him. Casemiro. Have you seen how Casemiro performs in finals? Come on, man. Let's not be silly.
Yo.
You say take off Casemiro, that's.
Oh, Joe, why?
Hey, he's been the therapist. That's crazy.
It's me.
Why are you gonna sit in the therapist, bro?
Did you hear what you just said? Take off Casemiro in the final.
The therapist is therapy, fam. Because he was beefing.
Everyone's eyes opened up when he said that. Everyone's eyes just
I couldn't believe what you just said there. Take off Casemiro in the
final.
final.
Casemiro. Hold on, Sevilla winning.
Brother?
Hang on a minute.
Hang
on a minute.
Wait a minute.
I said.
You've got to say to yourself.
Hold on. What are we looking at?
What's Pogba doing now? What's Pogba doing now? Who's the... Abs, hello? Abs?
I took off the t-shirt. What do you want me to do?
You got to say to yourself, I mean, you're like one of the best midfielders Man United have ever assembled, mate. And then, you're right.
Bro. Talk about agenda.
Hey, these men will swear that Pogba can't do nothing wrong, fam. Say the name out, fam.
He's not playing. He's injured.
Again.
He got injured in 23 minutes.
Allow it.
You look at your life, bro.
He got injured taking a cross. Oh my!
And you wondered why.
This guy's played no games, fam. This guy's like some younger.
He just likes to go around collecting paychecks, fam. That's all he does.
Wait, bro.
Rush. Pogba's in one of the best medical rooms assembled.
Nah.
Oh my days!
Wow.
Right, Sevilla have got that Tottenham guy in it on loan.
Yeah,
Ryan Gill. Is that another player that's going to win a trophy outside of Spurs? And
hey, that's
they also got the other guy as well, Lamella, innit? Lamella's there as well, no?
Oh my days!
Hey, it's nuts, bro. Them man. So wait, hold on.
No.
Wait. So what's the next game? Who they got to play next if they win that?
Jose in the final. Roma, I think.
Oh, Jose's created for these moments.
Jose's gone through. In fact, he was in tears.
Jose's always playing though, man.
You know what, yeah?
Shit for him, bro.
I'm guessing you man are winding down soon, yeah?
Yeah.
But let me tell you this right now, yeah? Big mentality. Before we go into the next game, yeah? Coming towards the finals, who do you think you're actually going to be putting out on the pitch, though? Do you really think that McTominay is going to be the one to start?
No,
Yes.
he's not picking it.
There's no trust. Let's face it, yeah.
Ten Hag's not picking
You're talking about trust, yeah. You've been talking about trust for the whole time we've been here, yeah. Just like Carlo don't trust half of his players, whatever. Ten Hag does not trust McTominay and Fred playing together.
Right, let me give you guys all a warning. Eriksen's playing.
I think so. Honestly, we've set out our teams here. What do you think Ten Hag's actually going to pick?
Eriksen's playing.
We're getting smoked. We're gonna
Neutral
get
pitch, man.
smoked.
We'll be all right, man.
Grealish and them, man. We can't play. Ericsson can't play in that game. I saw enough yesterday, bro. I believe in Modric and Cruz and that, you know. I believe in Valverde, bro. Number 15, the whole team, bro. They couldn't get out. 20 minutes. I know Joe still can't believe it. It didn't even look like Real Madrid. Rivals, we were looking at Real Madrid like, bro, when are they gonna do? When are they gonna do what Real Madrid do, fam? They couldn't get out. They couldn't, bro. Benzema didn't look like he knew about striking again.
He could have
Vinny,
controlled the ball.
Vinny,
Control the ball properly.
it was
They
a
shut
madness.
Benzema down yesterday.
So
Benzema looked like he
Benzema
didn't know
shut
where to
himself
go.
down. He was having a disaster class.
it was an annihilation. 4-0. I've never seen, like, and no disrespect, I've never seen Real Madrid handled like that in my entire
In a
life.
long time, yeah. I kept saying they're gonna come back.
Except in that special era of El Clasico when it was Messi going.
That's
crazy.
what I was about to say, boy. Because that Jose's first Clasico, boy, he got manhandled.
No, the Clasico is where you say that's when it looks like that. But I've never
But
seen
Real Madrid of the last
movement.
5 years, you know, watching Real Madrid over the last 5 years, you never expect them to get moved to like that last night. Still,
Not in the Champions League as well. You know what I mean? Not in the Champions League as well. Not like that. Not like that way.
You know what?
No,
annoyed me
comebacks
as
that I've
well?
watched.
It's a Pep screaming at Rio Ferdinand after it goes, I told you! I told you! I was like, where did you get that confidence?
Is that what he said to him?
Yeah. He was
Apparently
screaming.
he texted Ferdinand during the day and said, we're winning. We're definitely winning. So when he was coming off afterwards, he saw Ferdinand on the side, screaming at him, going, I told you! I told you! I told you we're going to win. And he walked off.
You know what? Pep is a monster, you know. He's
I
a
love
monster.
that mentality though.
He's a monster. No, he's a
I
monster.
think he had I don't know if it was him or Man City staff. Someone had a problem with Evra or something.
In the red suit, Evra's a G, fam. Evra's doing the Lord's
For
work.
what I've gathered, yeah, someone went up to Evra and said, "Oh, last year you said that we were never going to win because of this, whatever." He said, "We've done it now. And he was just like, "Bro, calm down. You ain't won yet." He's such a whiner.
Did you see that one?
I saw that
He
one.
told
I saw
them
that.
yeah, he said,
In the
calm
Lord's
down,
work,
you won.
fam. I love Evra. I love that. That's a man I want to go to be. Like if I'm getting to beef, bro, I don't want the Lowick guys, bro. And Abs wants to
Come
be in the
then.
beef. Yeah, Lowick. Like no, you man, no.
No, that's on job.
The guy to get punched first.
You know when he say, "Rock, where's my man?" But he's already fighting. It's one of them. I want that guy, fam. Bro, that's why bleak test. I'm getting with the two dons, bro. I'm getting with them, man. We'll be fine. And if we win this final,
It's not proven, though.
the cruddiness that I'm going to be talking at the end of this game, because we're
shamed this way.
I'm not gonna lie though. Can I
Yeah.
just say something? I was gonna say it yesterday, but the moment got to me. We need to face front a bit and just make sure we get top 4 secure first.
Yeah, do you know what? I was supposed to say that yesterday too.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
We need
Yeah.
to face front, bro.
Our next 3 games are actually mad, you know. I know Bournemouth is Bournemouth, yeah, but listen, they've been beating people recently. Yeah.
We need to concentrate on that first.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
could
'cause
be even more
Liverpool winning
painful
all the
if we
games,
lose
man.
top 4 and then go to that final. What?
4-1, Brighton.
Yeah.
See,
That's what I'm
imagine.
saying.
Look at this is what I'm saying about Arsenal, though. When you have something serious to do, that's what you do.
No, wait. How is Arsenal catching
No,
us?
they have to. When you have if you are serious about doing something, this is what you do. Look at Newcastle. They said, "Oh, at our home, when it's all in our hands. When it's in your hands, they said 4-1 very quick.
fish to fry.
Bigger fish to fry. Look what they did to Brighton. Now, Arsenal.
Nothing.
And then now they've been blaming us, saying, we were cheering for City this whole time. That's why they lost. I said, bro, so you lot want more fans? All your fans that have been cheering for the last 20 years that they didn't get nothing. Now it's Man United fans that we should add to your pain. God forbid. What are you looking for?
Get out
Nah,
of here.
man. We should join them to be sad with it. Get out of here, man.
No,
Southampton, you couldn't win.
can't lie though.
And
We
West
better
Ham.
do something though. I don't want to see Man City doing this treble thing though, fam. The
So
treble
what do you
is-
want? So, bro, I promise you, yeah. Even you see this treble thing, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, the media are gonna go crazy.
They already started.
The media's getting crazy. They've already said this is the greatest team ever in football that's ever been ever. Yeah. So the media are doing their thing. Yeah. What I promise you, the group one day will be live. Everyone will be like, bro, my days. Da, 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 da." After it's finished. It's gonna go. There's no one in your group. Even go into your WhatsApp group now and find a Man City fan. They're not there.
I don't have.
Unless you're talking to
all the Man
youngsters.
City fans. All about to say, all the Man City fans are under 20.
Unless
under
you know
15.
They
youngsters.
don't
Now
fill
the
up their own
youngsters.
stadium. They don't fill up their own stadium.
There you go. If Arsenal
what?
won the league, do you think they will allow you to remember? They allow you to forget that? Exactly. if they won it, if they're even still going about the Invincibles, the Gold Cup.
Yeah, but they'll be just winning one. They'll be winning one cup. Would you rather that or them winning the treble?
I don't want to hear from Arsenal fans at all.
No, but Arsenal would have won it and lost it next season. We didn't. Have to
No,
worry
no,
about
it doesn't
We
matter
tried it
because
out.
you see, they will dine on that trophy for a good 4 to 5 years.
Yeah, but look at Liverpool when they won it. We already forgot that they won it.
Yeah, bro.
No,
We
you
already
think-
forgot they won it.
No, again,
You forgot, but bro.
you forgot.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, they ain't forgot, but we don't care.
You don't have enough Liverpool fans in your phone. I've got bare fans.
My
They
uncle's a
remember that.
Liverpool fan. Yeah.
And you think he's forgot?
Yeah, I don't talk to him.
Hey, disowned his uncle because he's a Liverpool fan.
Bro, it's very crazy. I'm just saying, it's very mad. The Arsenal fans would have made your summer the worst summer in your life.
Yeah,
Even
it's true.
Newcastle-
I live in London, so you know what? It would have been peak for
We
me
got
still.
them in New York as well, because on pre-season we're playing them,
Oh,
and we got to be
jeez.
doing up guard of honor in that. God forbid.
No. Look, like you said, yeah, it's
I'm
like
not
we
gonna
don't
lie,
want
I'm not
either
gonna lie.
one.
I'm sorry. I cannot. I don't know what it is. I mean, I heard someone saying tribalism on Twitter last night. We're not going to talk about it, yeah? But I'm being serious. I don't want to see I didn't want to see Man City win a treble. I
No
don't
one
want to
wants
see Man
this.
City doing a three-peat.
Bro, I don't want to see Man City win the Champions League. That's the first one. I don't want them to win the Champions League. That I've been enjoying that because I've never seen them do it. If they win the league, they win the league. I've seen this. I don't want them to do that. But the teams that I had in front of me, I had Bayern to believe in. I couldn't believe in Bayern. Then I had big Real Madrid.
I was there for the hate too.
I had
Jesus.
big Real Madrid. Real Madrid held 4, didn't have a shot on goal. Yeah,
Let
in the
me
first
down.
half. Yeah. The last team that I have to believe in is Lukaku and McLaren and Darmian and them, man. It's crazy.
No, that's a shame. It's
Wait,
a wrap then.
No.
So
can
we
you
have to
guys
win somewhere
imagine-
else.
No. Can you guys imagine Lukaku winning the Champions League?
I would love it.
Listen, I'm gonna be there for Lukaku, bruv. I'm gonna be there celebrating because I swear to God, they better do it. Yeah. If they don't do it, what are we gonna do? You men are already dug a grave for us saying that we can't do it. We're gonna get moved to.
No,
if
I
Eriksen's
believe
in
it,
midfield."
bro. You talking
No,
about?
you literally just said we're gonna get moved to, fam.
No, I said if we don't do what we need to do, we can get moved to, bro. We need to play McTominay in that midfield, fam. Bro, why would I pay $8.50 for a ticket to see my team lose?
Yeah, but I think that's why he was so distraught yesterday because he was like, "Damn, I paid
No, I was
$8.50."
emotional. No, don't get
Wait,
me. I was
say that again.
bamboozled.
How much
I
did you
paid
pay for the
$8.50, bro, for these tickets. I'm getting to the final, fam.
Oh.
That's mad. So you don't tell me that I'm not in this thing. I would never have bought a ticket. I would have stayed at home and done a watch along, fam, and just made money, fam. I'm going. I'm putting my heart on the line, fam.
And you know the worst thing is, I was just literally thinking, oh, it's time to look for tickets, and I was like, nah.
You can't find, bro. I started looking late, yeah, and then there was one guy that I thought I was gonna get my ticket for £5, and I was gassed. Big man, he started realizing the market's gone up in the dividend. He didn't send me the ticket, bro. He cancelled the sale, fam. You see the same, you post the same ticket again, fam. Marked it up, $7.50. I tried to get it, sold out. That's the game. That's the game. That's the game, bro.
Well, listen, you better believe. Well, you better hope McTominay starts for your sake, yeah.
Yo, man said
But-
850. It would have been cheaper and happy experience to head to Ibiza. You ain't wrong.
No, but this is the first. I never. What you call it? This is the first final I've ever been to, fam. I never had. I never had people.
Not gonna
before,
lie,
fam.
the
So
last
this
the semi. I think I went to a semi-final. Man United, Man
Juventus
City.
of Juventus.
Relax,
Oh,
listen
who?
to what I'm saying.
Luton Town.
That's a Luton Town, yeah.
Did you watch, bro?
I went Man City, Man United. Like, funny enough, we lost 1-0, bro. Wembley.
With who? Versus, wait, Man United who?
Man City, semi-final, Wembley.
Did it hurt?
1-0. Brother,
Of course.
we took a bus. We had because it's my area, innit? So I took a bus back home. I was fuming. I saw one City fan, this kid with flag. Yeah, me and my brother just looking at each other. It's like, let's go rush the dad on the bus, bro.
It's the it's the cheeky celebration that they got. That Poznan celebration
Oh, that thing
angers me, bro. It angers me. I swear to you, it's starting to touch my soul, bro. So maybe I'm
when
gonna
they were doing that yesterday, yeah, I was like,
You felt like
this is
a
a
dickhead,
violation,
innit?
bro. You're like, you are taking us for absolute dickheads here, bro. Because that is so disrespectful, you know. I said, yo, we don't even have to watch, you know.
Turn our backs.
That thing is disrespectful. Bro. That thing is disrespectful.
I ain't gonna lie though. Listen, I can't touch wood. I would love to see Pep's face if they lose the Champions League final to Inter.
Listen,
I want to know.
you think I'm not turning up to watch
we
it?
have.
I'm not gonna lie, but
turning
I
up
got
to
no
watch
hope
it.
for that way. I mean, I'll be shameless if they lose it, but I don't even want to watch it, man. I don't even want to watch it, man.
I'm watching it
Pictures of his
because
face everywhere.
I almost ordered an Inter Milan Lukaku shirt today, you know. Then I said, nah,
Don't do that to yourself.
nah,
I'm
don't
not
do
saying
yourself. No.
Man's on loan, bro. He's going back to.
I didn't even buy a Man United Lukaku shirt, so why am I doing it to myself?
No, but if they do lose, though, all the media have to rewrite these stories, man, because they can't wait to just.
Yeah.
They love
I
them.
love
bro.
the fact that they're.
It's already
forgetting
set
there's
up.
115 fines or whatever problems, rules they've broken behind them.
Yeah,
£2
Yeah,
billion.
that never
spent.
happened, didn't it? You know what I mean, we don't talk about
Like,
it.
yeah.
We're forgetting that these guys should be deducted points or should be losing a title or two.
That's mad, you know.
It's
But
not-
then if
it's
they
never
get
gonna
them,
happen.
oh, they're gonna bust it. They're gonna bust
Yeah.
it.
The duffel bags are coming out.
See
Man.
what they did last time? Them 200 lawyers
Niggas
they
in
came
trouble.
in with.
Sorry, that's the funniest video ever. Even me, I had to respect it, man. I said, "Bro, that's how you coming in there." Yeah, man. Fuck it.
Gang.
Unless you,
Can't
if we was in that same situation, we're coming with Tory Lanez' lawyer, fam. We're getting down. We're going jail. We're going jail.
I said, Rock Nation.
Yeah, outside the court. Outside the court, I'm just getting crazy in a severe shirt, fam.
Oh my days.
It's time, madam. Thank you for
Yes.
inviting
Yeah,
me.
man.
Man.
Hey
you,
guys,
man.
thank you for coming on, man. It's been a
been
pleasure.
brilliant.
It was
been a
worth
big
it.
pleasure.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And unrelated KG, bro. I'm glad, yeah, because I watch Undefeated Pod.
Oh,
I'm glad.
Man.
Yeah, of course, man. From day one, bro. From day
Come
one.
on.
From the fish hook story days. You know them
Oh,
ones.
Hey.
Come on, man. You know what I mean? Yeah? I'm just glad you finally went off the Fury train, boy. Because hey,
Oh, okay. What was that about?
That was
No one else
shameless.
watching that either.
That one night in
was that
Dusseldorf,
about?
bro. That one night in Dusseldorf had me in a
No,
chokehold. Nah, it had me in a chokehold. I'm not gonna lie to you.
There was
No, I used to like
nothing.
him.
There
I
was
used to love
nothing.
Fury, you know. I loved Fury, but then I saw a couple of videos and I was like, this guy's not even right, fam. This guy is just like some of the things he says,
Questionable. Some of his comments in it.
bro.
when
is-
he started twerking and dog whistling to the racist, yeah, I was like, nah, he's moving mad.
Yeah,
Fam.
you know what time it is.
You know what I mean,
That's why I had to let go because, to be honest, we know that he's tucking in a few man, but recently, him being afraid of Usyk is it's finished.
Yeah.
It's finished anyway. Man, them big up.
yeah,
I'm glad,
man.
man. Big up for that. Change
Yeah.
that Carlo out,
See
thing,
them?
man.
The therapy worked. The therapy worked. Yeah? Everybody's happy now. Look.
All right, man. Peace.
Peace,
Love.
boys. Later.